All right, then, let's get started. So, here comes the first question of the day. Which ministry has launched Swachh Survekshan Gramin SSG 2025, India's largest rural sanitation survey? As always, the rules are same. What are the rules? The rules being that you guys are definitely going to get confused in the first question. So, best of luck. Let's see how many of you remember the fact that ma'am does confuse you people in the beginning. Well, so many A's. Arshin, hi Harshi. All right, Medha, Katanja, Shireen, C. Okay, Astha, Niranjan, And I have Jayant's answer also. Quite a lot of different answers, by the way. Confused kar diya, ab bhi lag raha hai. Odisha question incoming. Quite a lot of predictions. I use these predictions in the DM set. Okay. For now, let's figure out the answer. It's option D, which is completely different from all your answers. कैसा लगा? मजा आया? इसीलिए पहला क्वेश्चन रखा था. By the way, you people need to note here that Jal Shakti is the ministry which has launched this Swachh Survekshan Gramin Rural Sanitation Survey. Sanitation में पानी तो चाहिए ना, but that's the India's largest rural sanitation survey being conducted where more than 21,000 villages across 34 states and union territories of India were covered. That's a quite an interesting and a big scale survey, and it is conducted by the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, which comes under the Ministry of Jal Shakti. The aim is to track sanitation progress, boost public involvement, and high performing areas को reward करने का plan है इनका. So that's what they are planning to do under this. All right, so with this new thing, let's go to the second question. What? My God, never imagined. Exactly. That's the reason we kept this as the first question. Oh my God, Naman, that's so true. Give us that 2025 as mark. 25 we have felt more difficult than 24. Are you serious, Neha? Maybe. धोखा अक्षत, डोंट वरी. क्लास में जितने धोखा खाना है खा जाओ ताकि एग्जाम में कुछ खाना ना पड़े. Okay, fine. Let's go then. B, 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 B. Many B's for the second question. Let's read the second question. Which state government has introduced a composite backwardness index using data from the caste survey? So, because of this caste survey, this particular state was in news for a very long period of time. And this is none other than Telangana. So, the answer to your question is option A, which is Telangana. Okay, Telangana has launched this CBI called as Composite Backwardness Index, which is actually using data from the caste survey, completing, I think it covers over 3.5 crore people. And this CBI is developed by expert panels using 42 indicators across 9 categories to measure the caste wise backwardness scientifically present. Okay. पहले जो होता था उसको ओल्डर मेथड्स को कहते थे मंडल कमीशन. ठीक है, but now they have changed its name and made it advanced by calling it as composite backwardness index. Let's go to the third one, everyone, on your screen right now. Department question. All right, try this quickly and let me know. A, come on, give it a try. Don't sit idle, guys. Come on, try it. Okay, A's and B's. Well, let's go. Question number 3, the answer is A. Okay, and how do we guess this? Guessing it is very simple because it is climate related, and climate related will definitely be meteorological department ka kaam. And that's why option A is the right answer. Makes sense, everyone. Most of you are correct here. Just to understand that this report highlights that the extreme natural events in 2024 has caused more than 2,000 deaths in India alone. Okay, so that's why this was news which was in again very very much highlighted. Let's go next. सिर्फ extreme weather conditions की वजह से. Come to question number 4, everyone, and tell me the answer this time. This is also a very easy one compared to the other 3 questions which we did so far. And by the way, since we have changed the page, it's a good reminder for me to remind you that you have not liked the session yet. So please do like the session as well, and we'll continue with the questions. A, B, B. Now see, when javelin throw comes, you guys know which name to take, right? We all know this person very well, right? Okay. Might not be in news this year, but was, definitely in this year because he won this. That's Neeraj Chopra only. But then you know about the Olympics, right? So this year also in the Ostrava Golden Spike 2025, which was held in Czech Republic, this guy has still won the title, as always, right? So it makes us easy. He really helps us to remember that if it's javelin throw, it's Neeraj Chopra, right? Okay. He has been a two-time Olympic medalist, right? All right, then, if you guys already know much about him, let's go to question number 5. Which institution has recently released the India's Data Imperative Report? India's Data Imperative Report. What do you think is this report doing? This has been released by Dash. And what does it help in? This report highlights the urgent need to improve the data quality for stronger digital governance, for better public trust, for efficient service delivery. Because abhi major issues are caused because of the poor data quality, and therefore we need to suggest some simple and practical tools to improve it. And the body which has released it is Niti Aayog. Guys, remember in the first or the second class, probably we did Niti's full form as well. So if anyone remembers Niti Aayog's full form, please do write it up in the chat box. Question number 6. Which state has become the first in India to implement the embedded Bharat Net program under a state-led model? Delhi is not in the option, guys. We have a clear answer with us. Let's see. Astha has come up with the answer. Advait, Anubhuti, Jayant, Akshat, Medha, Astha, Chirag. All right. So you guys are pretty sure of this option. Looks like that. Is it? Abhilasha, Ketan, Garima, Samprit. Niti's full form. Thank you, Chirag. National Institution for Transforming India. Very good. Thank you so much. And by the way, here also your answers are correct. It's Gujarat, guys. And when it comes to Gujarat, you need to understand that the program is ensuring digital connectivity, seamless digital connectivity across more than 14,000 gram panchayats in Gujarat itself. So, ये state based model में start हुआ है and it's planning to be extended across, and it is aiming to deliver over 98% of service time uptime through the infrastructure, providing high speed internet and reliable digital services. Most of the people are not able to use the digital services because of no internet, right? Question number 7 on your screen, everyone. Let's get started with the 7th question. What is the name of the space mission piloted by India's group captain? Okay, Shubhanshu Shukla. The people who have seen Sir's video, or the people who have seen the short video, the clip which I posted in the shorts or reels, know the importance of Shubhanshu Shukla question, right? Chirag knows it. Yes, all of you have seen. Yes, Samprit, yaar, ye sab mat likho. You guys write it. I read your comments, and then people are like, "You're making political comments." Well, I don't support any. And अगर आपको किसी से problem है तो you can also do it. It's a democracy. All right. So, what is the name of this space mission? I thought to make this question a little tougher because मैं Sudhanshu Shukla ही देती तो it would have been so obvious, right? So, I have asked you people the mission's name, and most of you are sending me the answer as A. Some people are C as well. I see Ayuj here. Hi Ayuj, good evening. New name. Option A, Axiom 4 mission is the right answer, everyone. We can make a note of it or याद रख सकते हो. This is basically SpaceX Dragon capsule, जो कि फ्लोरिडा से आया है. By the way, Sudhanshu Shukla, he became the first Indian in 41 years to cross this Karman line after Rakesh Sharma, है ना? राकेश शर्मा ने 1984 में किया था. And Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi, he congratulated Shukla and called him the first Indian en route, okay, to the International Space Station, ISS. Fine, then this is a very international important event according to XLRI. So let's go to question number 8. पेज चेंज हो गया है क्या? मैं फिर से याद दिला दूं? Let me check the stats. How many likes are there? Well, what I see, guys, still a lot of likes are still pending. Okay, it's like half of you have not liked it. Come on. No, Samprit, that's completely fine. I was just kidding. Okay, Advait. अद्वैत देखो, ये बहुत टैक्टिकल वे है चीजें बाहर निकलवाने की. आई हैव वोटेड एंड स्टिल जिसके बारे में जो चीज अच्छी है, जिनके बारे में आई रियली अप्रिशिएट आवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर एज वेल, वेरी वेल. ओके, compared to the people who were earlier in place. Okay, but the things which are good about some people are good, something which is can be improved, right? All right. So JCB prize, which has been discontinued recently, is associated to which field? Well, JCB is not that JCB. This JCB is a different JCB. Okay, this JCB is actually an literature literature prize, okay, which has been officially discontinued. And Indian literary world was actually shocked at it. The reason being that is not because it was a 25 lakh worth award, but because this was actually, an award worth 25 lakh for the best fiction work by an Indian author, ended up in no future editions planned. And it was established by 2018 by JCB India itself. And this prize promoted Indian fiction and translations. ठीक है, but कुछ तो दिक्कत हुई. Okay, internal again, we don't know the absolute reasons, but yeah, and they really did not go well. कुछ ही साल चला and then it got discontinued. 2018 में start हुआ था. So it is literature, guys. Question number 9. See, anything which makes a buzz can be a possible news for you people, right? ACP Pradyuman ka JCB Pradyuman. Lame joke, but it's fine. Okay. You get the JCB award for the literary work. All right then. Come on, let's go. The next question on your screen. JCB कंपनी है अद्वैत. JCB का फुल फॉर्म तो वो तो कुछ फॉरेनर सा फुल फॉर्म है यार. जोसेफ समथिंग समथिंग. दैट्स अ ब्रिटिश कंपनी, नो? Bamford, if I'm not wrong. C, I cannot really remember. Cyril, not sure. Joseph Bamford. C is something you guys can Google. Okay, so JCB तो कोई कंपनी है, right? It's a British company जो JCB बनाती है. कंपनीज कितनी बड़ी इम्पैक्ट छोड़ती है ना. वी हैड अ कंप्लीट केस स्टडी टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस. यू गाइस नो, लाइक वी से मैगी, राइट? कि मैगी बना दो, मैगी बना दो. मैगी क्या बना दो? नूडल्स बना दो. इट्स नूडल्स बट वी कॉल इट मैगी, राइट? That's the impact. Like Xerox is also such a company. Xerox is not Xerox. Photocopy is what it does. Xerox is the name of the company. But देखो, Xerox कर दो. Exactly, Naman. Right. So that's how about we do neural marketing. Very good, Chirag. Okay, fine. Question number 9, everyone. I have precisely kept question number 9 related to yoga because last to last class, when we did a May month GK, we kept a yoga question in question number 9 only. And I told you in that class that kab hota hai National Yoga Day. So if you guys remember, tell me when is National Yoga Day, okay? National Yoga Day, by the way, is celebrated on June 21st, okay, every year globally. एंड इस बार का थीम क्या था? योगा फॉर वन अर्थ वन हेल्थ. ओके, एंड इसको करने का एक रीजन भी था. June 21 marks the summer solstice, the longest day in the northern hemisphere. You know that, right? तो इसीलिए इन्होंने इस बार क्या कर दिया, वन अर्थ वन हेल्थ के नाम पे थीम रख दिया है. That's option A on your screen. Let's go, everyone. Question number 10 is an important drug. Drug means medicine. हंसने की जरूरत नहीं है. Lenacapavir. This is a drug recently seen in the news and is primarily used for prevention of which disease? देखो क्योर तो इस डिजीज का अभी तक नहीं आया है. We are just creating something which can prevent this disease. Let's go. Okay, we have so many answers. Giant Meda, Chirag, Garima, Naman, Akshat. Well, others, give it a try quickly. Then we'll go with the answer. It's option C, HIV infection. And which country has done it? US has done it. US की FDA जानते हो क्या होती है? FDA is the Food and the Drug Administration. They have approved this LEN drug, the most advanced medicine yet for the HIV prevention. तो इसकी डेप्थ में आप पढ़ सकते हो कि कैसे क्या क्या है. अभी के लिए लेट्स जस्ट wind it up here. हाँ, एक और information है, you guys can note, okay? It is developed by Gilead Sciences, Gilead, Gilead Sciences, and sold under the brand name of Yez2Go. Yes to go. Yes to go. Yes to go. My writing pad is not connected, so sorry for the bad handwriting. Okay? Yes to go. All right, then, everyone, let's go to the next question. Question number 11. Which state has become the top performer in digital procurement through the government e-marketplace, also called as GEM? Let's see your answers now. Yeti. Beer biceps. Wow. Okay. Naman, Advait, Medha is answering. Guys, we are heading towards another page. Huh? Third page is getting completed. Shinigami. Hi. Welcome to the session. Hi, Venkat. Hi, Army Sunshine. Hi, Dheera. These are the new names I see now. Might be sometimes I miss your names because of the questions. But don't worry, keep typing. Let's go with the right answer, everyone. It is Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Which ministry has done it or which minister has praised? It's Piyush Goyal. Piyush Goyal is Union uh, Commerce and Industry Minister, if I'm not wrong, right? He praised Uttar Pradesh for its outstanding use of GEM portal in the public procurement. Basically, इसमें हो क्या रहा है? Like whatever public orders the company, I mean the state is making, right? It's happening all over digital platforms. So obviously वो जो under the table है, वो होने के chances थोड़े तो कम हो ही जाते हैं, right? So it's an online portal where you buy goods and services by the central and state government bodies to ensure transparency and competitiveness also. More like transparency. So that's how option A is my right answer. Uttar Pradesh is the top performer in this field. All right, then let's go to question number 11. No, 12 actually. Here comes question number 12, everyone. And here comes your third reminder to like the session. Shadow followers of Didi. Is the DM session tomorrow? Niranjan, I don't. Which DM session are you talking about? Are you talking about the batch? Yeah, Saturday batch. Yes, we'll meet at 9:30 p.m. Niranjan. Not all roads. Commerce, nice. Banana. What? मेरे देश बदल रहा है. अरे यार बस करो. फिर मैं उसी टोन में गाने लग जाऊंगी. फिर कोई आएगा कमेंट करने. Snarky comments. Uttam Pradesh. Acha Ketan, ठीक है. Okay, B, B, B. So many people with B. What about others? Do you think that this under 23 Asian Wrestling Championship was held in Japan? Well, your answer is not correct. It was held in Vietnam. Option C. Vietnam Dong, Vietnamese Dong. So, by the way, this 23 under 23 Asian Wrestling Championship was held in Vietnam. Okay, it was held in June 18 to 21, where Indian wrestlers delivered an outstanding performance on the final day. India won 6 medals in the men's freestyle, 5 gold medals by Nikhil, Sujit, Jaideep. ये कुछ नाम है Sachin. I've actually noted these names down because it's difficult to remember. बट इन लोगों के नाम मैं नोट करके लाई थी एंड ऑल्सो इंडियन वुमेन रेसलर्स हु वॉन द टीम टाइटल by securing in all the 10 categories. So, in all the 10 categories, these girls have won, including 4 gold medals, 5 silver medals. And gold medalists के नाम याद रखें, प्रियांशी प्रजापत, इसको याद रखने का रीजन है काफी सिमिलर नाम है, प्रियांशी प्रजापत, रीना, सृष्टि एंड प्रिया. Okay, These people were the gold medalists, four gold medalists in women and sports is a very highlighted area. Okay, you guys should definitely read about the women in sports because that generally comes, क्योंकि XLRI का क्या, किसी भी कॉलेज का ये एजेंडा है कि बाय देयर जीके क्वेश्चंस, इवन इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व और आंसर इट, जब बाहर आकर उसके आंसर सुनो या डिस्कस करो, देन यू शुड नो अबाउट इट. That's basically asking you people to be more aware of the girls as well, kind of, because they're neglected. That's why. Call letters from Glim got out today. Oh, is that the Achievers one, Ayuj? Okay, Garima has started answering. Where can we find all the GK questions that we are doing in the live class, as I only find January video uploaded? What are you saying, Mugdha? All the videos are uploaded. By the video, if you mean कि वो छोटा वाला वीडियो जो मैंने कट करके डाला है, तो you can anytime go to my live tab and get these videos. And don't worry, I'll also trim the videos of February, March, April, June, this one also, and I will put it up in my videos upload. Done. I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me on that. And yes, these videos are all time available under the live tab. Okay, so you can get it from there, Mugdha. एंड पीडीएफ तो आपको क्रिसमस में मिलेगा. दी एग्जाम भी भरना चाहिए क्या? बिल्कुल भरना चाहिए. लेट्स गो एवरीवन, लेट्स गो टू द क्वेश्चन नाउ. What's the question? Question number 13. Okay, we have. Okay, this is not a good news or good information, but yeah, we all are aware of this very bad mishappening. Okay, I mean, yes, we all know about this, the very, very bad crash. Okay, the plane was going to London from Ahmedabad. So we know this, right? Okay, so we'll not talk much about it. If it in terms of information, I can just tell you that the plane was a 787 Boeing Dreamliner. Okay, the college name जिसके हॉस्टल में क्रैश कर गया था, दैट वाज कॉल्ड B.J. ओके, BJ मेडिकल कॉलेज. एंड फॉर्मर गुजरात चीफ मिनिस्टर विजय रूपानी भी इसमें थे. दैट इज वन ऑफ द अदर इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स टू नोट. एंड देयर वाज ओनली वन सर्वाइवर. Very okay. There's also the cause. वैसे तो cause नहीं पूछा जाएगा, but in case it's needed for GDPIs, you guys should know that fuel control switches for both the engines were moved to cut-off positions shortly after takeoff, which caused the loss of thrust, and that's why this incident happened. This is the scientific reason, okay, in the report. All right then, fine. It was a fatal accident. Let's go to question number 14. 14 is a very famous festival, guys. I have also read a lot about this festival. Okay, there's something called Live Tab also. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, Mugdha. So go to Crackzat. You see shorts, videos, playlists. तो वहीं पे side में Live Tab भी रहता है. Live. You can go there. I'll send you the link. Okay, fine, guys. This one is easy. This is a very famous festival in Assam. Okay, if you people are aware of it, this is a very famous festival in Assam. And let me send the link of live tabs. This is called as streams also. Bachi sounds like Bengali, so B. Wow, that was a very nice trick to get the answer, but it was not the right answer. It's Assam. Ambubachi festival is in Kamakhya temple. You guys know about Kamakhya temple, a very powerful temple. I want to go there, but I've not got a chance yet to visit that place. It's one of my, places I want to definitely visit. So one of the most biggest religious events in Northeast India is Ambubachi festival, held every June during the monsoon season. ठीक है, तो काफी significance है उस जगह की. Let's go to question number 15. In June 2015, another tragic stampede resulting in 11 deaths occurred outside the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Chinnaswamy Temple, I was about to say stadium, during the victory celebrations of which IPL team? Of course, the team which won this year's IPL, right? Quite easy. Yes, it was RCB again, which shows the kind of what do you call mismanagement on the part of the people who are responsible for this kind of activities, right? Of course, इतनी भीड़ बुला रहे हो तो उसका adequate, you know, protocols, safeties, सब we should take care of that. But क्या हुआ? Consequences सिर्फ इतना है that the stadium was temporarily deemed unsafe for mass gatherings, and strict safety protocols were mandated for future matches. That is not helping people who died, right? 11 plus people died, 50 plus people injured. Okay, fine. So, see, इसमें government का कोई problem नहीं है. Honestly, it's not only the government or the state forms which we should blame. It's the people here. People here have zero civic sense. Zero civic sense. वो आपको धक्का मार के वो कहीं भी चले जाएंगे. That kind of people are there around us. And I'm not even joking, and I'm not afraid of anyone saying and coming here, you're making a general statement. Maximum people are like this only around us. You go to a place which is crowded like this, and then you see, you must have covered Kumbh Mela this year, right? What happened in Kumbh Mela? You guys should make a note of it, because अगर direct question GK में नहीं आएगा ना, then definitely you'll be getting this, and it will be a good point to talk about when, or a good example to quote when it comes to the civic sense in India. Please read about it. The kind of losses, the kind of destruction happened over time. I couldn't go to my best friend's wedding because of this distress all over in the what do you call, trains all over. I booked the trains, I cancelled the train because her wedding was during the Kumbh Mela time, and my goodness, what rush. I said, भाई तू सेकंड शादी करना, मैं तेरे सेकंड शादी में आऊंगी. But I would not come, because यहाँ से उसके घर तक फ्लाइट नहीं चलती. We have to go through this trains only, and trains were at a disastrous position. Come to question number 16, everyone. Kalva Ryan Hills. Okay, again, as I've already mentioned before, for my new joinees, the people who are watching this session for the first time, okay, I literally want to tell you people again, for the people who have already heard it, ek bar aur sun lo. Static GK questions do not really come out of the blue somewhere. Like right now, you would ask me and tell me that why would we know where is Kalva Ryan Hills located? But I would tell you, yes, you should know why it is located, because this place was in news because for the very first time, a tribal girl from this Kalvarayan Hills has secured admissions into IIT, which marks a historic achievement for the tribal people there. And this hill is actually located in the eastern ghats of Tamil Nadu. So the answer to this question is Tamil Nadu. Okay, and this girl was kind of, the only girl who got access to the higher education among these remote regions also. So that's why it was in news. So हर चीज का एक reason होता है. The static GK would only be asked to you if it was in news somehow. Okay. All right. Correct, Ayuj. That's absolutely right. Okay, come to the 17th question, everyone. This guy is also very famous because he's not Indian but Indian origin. Best friend ke shaadi mein. Yes, not a good wish. I agree. If she would be watching, she'd kill me. She'll call me up and she'll be like, but then you know, right? That चलो वो सब थोड़ा पर्सनल हो जाएगा, मैं नहीं बोलने वाली. But I'm pretty sure she will not watch, or she is not watching. The people who are most close to us actually don't give a shit about what we do on a daily basis. Rather, others who are inspired by us, admire us, they are awestruck कि यार देखो कितना मेहनत कर रही है. People just plunder all the stuff on yoga day and mahotsavs. Yeah. By road चले जाते. अरे, good option, but it was far away. Enjoying the cricket questions today, ma'am. That's right. That's right. Okay, fine. So look at this. Nicholas Puran is of like this person is a cricket star, and this person is from which country? Anyone who knows? He is from West Indies. Okay, पापा इनके बिहार के हैं. All right. Question number 18. Which Indian has received the United Nations Sasakawa Award for disaster risk reduction? Okay, disaster risk reduction. Grass is always greener elsewhere. That's right, Lakshay, Abhilasha. Hi, Lakshay, good evening. Not a country technically. Oh my god. Hey, Advait, not cool. Okay, fine. Which Indian has received the award? What is this Sasakawa award? This is for disaster risk reduction. It's already mentioned in the question. And the answer to this question is Mrityunjay Mahapatra. He is actually the Director General of Meteorology of Indian Meteorological Department, and he has received this award for disaster risk reduction. Okay. इससे ज्यादा जानने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट हाँ एक चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है इस इंसान के बारे में, द मृत्युंजय महापात्र. ही इज नोन एज द साइक्लोन मैन ऑफ इंडिया because he has helped reduce the cyclone related deaths across India. And Chirag, this one is for you. ओडिशा से क्वेश्चन नहीं है, बट दिस गाय इज फ्रॉम ओडिशा, एंड इफ यू नो दैट ओडिशा में सबसे ज्यादा साइक्लोन्स आते हैं इंडिया में. ओके, cyclones just love Orissa, and every year we have like 1 to 5 cyclones for sure. minimum बोल रही हूँ. And this guy is very important in Orissa because this guy has really reduced a lot of death rates because of his early detection, okay, and risk management, of course, the disaster risk management. So yes, Mrityunjay Mahapatra is your right answer, everyone. Let's go to number 19. Now this is a new thing. मत याद दिलाओ मैम. Oh, Sabeda Mitra, you're also from Odisha. चलो सही है. Oh, Athar saw my jacket. अच्छे से दिखा दो. That's the XL jacket, guys. वो आपने सुनी है? You must have seen the movie मिल्खा भाग. उसमें एक डायलॉग है, सानू इंडिया दी हुड्डी पानी है. And exactly the same thing is what you guys should have in mind right now. This hoodie should be yours, okay? बैक में नाम आपका होना चाहिए, बैच 27 का होना चाहिए आप लोगों के लिए, probably 27, yeah, I guess 27 या 28. Okay, तो चलो फिर let's get started. Let's do the work now. Here comes your question, everyone. Siamese fireback, which was recently spotted in Uttarakhand, is the national bird of which country? देखो उत्तराखंड में गलती से आ गया है, okay? नेशनल बर्ड ये किसी और कंट्री की है. बिल्कुल केतन, दैट्स द स्पिरिट. बैच ऑफ 28 जैन, राइट. बिल्कुल शोएब, दिखा दूंगी, घूमना ही है बस. थाईलैंड, वेरी गुड, वाओ, नाइस. Nice. Yes, Jen, that's the motivation, right, Advait? Correct. इंडिया के बाहर का करंट अफेयर्स आ सकता है कि हाँ अद्वैत, इंडिया के रिलेशंस विद द नेशन, अदर नेशंस और अदर कंट्रीज रियली मैटर्स. ओके, सो यस, द आंसर इज थाईलैंड, एवरीवन. इसके बारे में ज्यादा जानने की जरूरत नहीं है. लेट्स क्विकली गो डाउन टू क्वेश्चन 20, गाइस. नाउ वी विल स्पीड अप फास्ट. Who has become the first person of Indian origin to be elected as the president of AMA, American Medical Association? अभी जस्ट अद्वैत पूछ रहे थे ना. लुक. ये बर्ड तो मुर्गी है. Well, you guys know so much. Riya has joined the session. Hi, Riya. Okay, Venkat, Ketan, Jayant. अतर ये तो टैगलाइन हो गया. रोज 11 से 12 लाइव में पढ़ो, जैकेट ले जाओ. AAAD. Okay, fine. Let's go. Question number 19, everyone. 20, everyone. The answer to this question is Mr. Srinivas Mukkamala. Okay, he is elected as the first Indian origin president of AMA, and this is in the history of 178 years. He will be the 180th president. It's the largest association of physicians in US. Dr. Mukkamala. He is actually an ENT specialist. You know, Chicago mein. I know a person who is very, very closely related to Mr. Mukkamala. So let's go to 21. What is the name of the first independent special forces exercise recently conducted between India and US? Again, India and US की वैसे कुछ US की कुछ खास बन नहीं रही है, इसलिए इससे related news is really important. Ketan, I read that. No problem, Frank Tube. Tiger Claw. Oh my goodness, perfect. चलो यार, बहुत अच्छी. So the Tiger Claw is basically the first independent special force exercise between the Indian Air Force and United States Air Force. ये Air Force के बीच में हुआ था, okay? And if you guys are knowing this, कि यहाँ पर जो defense का major place है एयरफोर्स का, वो कहाँ पर है? वो चंडी नगर में है, ओके? दैट्स इन उत्तर प्रदेश. सो they started off from there. So let's mark the answer quickly. Let's go. Question 22. Which organization it has released the report titled The State and Trends of Carbon Pricing? Carbon pricing, I have explained about carbon pricing before also to you people. Okay? So please try to find out the answer. I have already told you people that carbon pricing has become the new hype and the trend among the most important big what do you call, companies, okay, where they take, sell, blah blah blah. वो वीडियो जाके देखना, उसमें मैंने डिस्क्राइब किया है. यहाँ पे मैं फटाफट आंसर्स ले रही हूँ बिकॉज वी आर running short of time, guys. Okay, so let's get started. The answer to this question is World Bank. Okay, let's go with World Bank. Why World Bank? क्या लेना देना है वर्ल्ड बैंक को इससे? World Bank has released this carbon pricing as carbon pricing now covers 28% of GHG. What is GHG? Greenhouse gas emissions. And it is raising over $100 billion in revenue. Okay? इसका पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ लीजिएगा, यू विल गेट टू नो. इससे हम अर्थ को बचा भी रहे हैं और जो लोग ज्यादा अमाउंट में इसको नुकसान पहुंचाना चाहते हैं उनसे पैसे भी ले रहे हैं. ओके, question number 23. Lake Natron was recently seen in news and it is located in the border of which two countries? Again an international news, guys, an international news for all of you. Let's go. Also known as Soda Lake. Oh wow, Shoaib, that's new for me. Tanzania and Kenya. Well, that's the right answer, guys. Tanzania and Kenya is gaining global attention due to the environmental threats from this climate change and development projects happening there. This lake is a very alkaline, hyper alkaline lake, okay? And बट यहाँ पर कुछ चीजें बहुत अच्छी है, जैसे मिनरल रिच हॉट स्प्रिंग्स है. एंड बाय द वे दिस लेक नैट्रॉन इज अ रामसार वेटलैंड साइट. रामसार वेटलैंड साइट क्या होता है ये आप लोग सर्च करोगे. दिस इज योर होमवर्क, ओके, स्टैटिक जी के होमवर्क. Question number 24, everyone. The world's largest container ship, MSC Irina, is currently sailing under the flag of which country? Currently sailing under the flag of which country? Again, an international question for you people. pH of insane high 8. Oh my god. Thank you, Athar, for adding this information. Insanely high pH of 10. Highly alkaline salt water. Right. Red in color. Vacation place these days. True, yeah. Sai, Soda Lake. You guys have seen that basically in Instagram videos then, right? I'll tell you, XLRI loves to put up things which are in hype, which are kind of trending. Okay. Thank you for the hearts flowing in, guys. और hearts के साथ please, please, please like भी कर दीजिए. Those who have not liked this session yet, many people joined in right now, so probably you people have forgotten. Shoaib says India, not really India. This is an international news. This is Libya. Okay, Libya. And इस यहाँ पे अभी मतलब लिब्रिया की फ्लैग के अंडर दे आर sailing. Okay, let's not work into much of it. By the way, this Mediterranean shipping company MNC is based in Switzerland, huh? But right now it's sailing under the Libyan flag. Okay, let's go. Question number 25 on your screen. Minar and Kichan wetlands are located in which state? A very ironical answer. बिल्कुल शोएब, आयरनिकल आंसर बोल दिया. ये तो कहीं इजी नहीं हो गया आपके लिए? बी बी सी बी. यप 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 यप, ऑलमोस्ट देयर गाइस, ऑलमोस्ट देयर. आयरनिकल मतलब राजस्थान. यस, एक्चुअली वेटलैंड्स है ना, इसीलिए. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज इंटरेस्टिंग. इट्स इजी टू रिमेंबर आल्सो. मीनार जो है वो उदयपुर में है एंड किंचन इज इन पलौड़ी. ओके, पालोड़ी, इफ आई एम नॉट प्रोनाउंसिंग इट राइट. ओके, मीनार फ्रेश वाटर मॉनसून वेटलैंड है, whereas the other one is not sure. It's probably in the Thar desert, that I remember. Okay, Let's go to question number 26, everyone. Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program is a credit linked subsidy scheme managed by which ministry? Employment generation है and पैसे दे रहा है. So which ministry will be related to it? Take a guess from here. Oh my god, many right answers in the chat box. Good job. MSME's full form is Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise. Recently, Khadi and Village Industry Commissions, okay, they under the Ministry of MSME, they have disbursed 30 crore as a margin money subsidy to so many beneficiaries, 8,000 plus beneficiaries under the program of Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Okay. Okay, this is just to support the micro industries in the rural and the urban non-farm sectors. Pretty interesting, right? Let's go to the next question now. Number 27. Recently, where was the Bikram Lock Canal Bank solar power project inaugurated? Solar project, guys, solar project. Solar project. MSME is an important topic for GD also. Correct, Shoaib. Very, very important. Don't worry, guys. We'll have a nice live session where we'll be talking about these current affair things. We'll discuss and we'll remember it better. Oh, I see Athar giving me the answer. What about others? Bikram Lock Canal. अथर बी लाइक अभी तक एक झारखंड का क्वेश्चन आया नहीं है और झारखंड ऑप्शंस में दिख रहा है. मैम ने तो क्लियर कर दिया कि ओडिशा अब नहीं रहेगा आंसर में. Sadly, Bihar. Why sadly? By the way, Bihar is the right answer, everyone. And recently, Bihar has inaugurated this solar power project in Patna under the Jal Jeevan Haryali campaign to promote green energy to reduce pollution caused by the traditional methods of obviously getting energy. Okay. Well, let's go next. Question number 28. Where is the World Expo 2025 being held? World Expo 2024 कहाँ हुआ था? वर्ल्ड एक्सपो साल में 4 साल में एक बार होती है, 5 साल में एक बार होती है या 1 साल में एक बार होती है? What is the story of World Expo, guys? Well, the current one's answer which you people are giving me is absolutely right. Okay, that is Osaka. Okay, but हाँ ये मुझे बताइए कि it happens in how many years? World Expo every 5 years. ओसाका 2025 में हुआ. 2020 कहाँ हुआ था? Anyone? Dubai. Expo 2020 happened in Dubai. There is an entire metro station named on it. Okay. कितना पैसा है यार उनके पास, पूरा का पूरा मेट्रो स्टेशन ही नेम कर दिया उसके ऊपर. But yeah, Expo 2020 was held in Dubai. Then next year, that is 2030 May, it will happen in Riyadh. Okay, so you can make a note of it. All right, let's go. You went to Expo 2020. Wow, so cool. I couldn't go. I went to Dubai in 2023. Okay, let's go. Question number 29, everyone. So, isko mark kar deti hu answer. Yeah, and let's go to 2029. Shri Padmana. Okay, I'll try it again. Padmanabha Swami. Swami is okay. Padma Padmanabha Swami. Sri Padmanabha Swami temple is located in which state? Again, a static GK question. Padmanabha Swami. Thank you so much, Niranjan. Such a big help. Thanks. अरे इसको रिट्रैक्ट नहीं करना था यार. You guys are like, पढ़ लिया ना, हो गया, अब टाटा, बाय बाय, खत्म. Okay, question number 29. The answer is Kerala, and the reason why it was in news is because a very grand ritual for temple purification happened recently in Tiruvananthapuram called as Mahakumbha Abhishekam. Okay. By the way, इससे related एक और क्या कहते हैं trending thing थी. This also happened in one of the South Indian temples only, where some influencer. Yes, exactly. Vomit issue is this. Okay, the influencer thing was different. I think influencer thing was different. Not real. Influencers shot a reel, but वो problem नहीं था. Problem था that she dipped her legs in that holy water or something. Perhaps I'm not very sure about it. लक्ष्य आए ना, अब लक्ष्य ने पूछा सही जवाब, कैन बी एक्सेस दिस पीडीएफ लेटर। लक्ष्य इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हो, लाइव देख रहे हो, फिर भी पीडीएफ चाहिए? अगर चाहिए तो आपको किसी के बर्थडे का वेट करना पड़ेगा। चैट में बता दो किसके बर्थडे का वेट करना पड़ेगा, ताकि लक्ष्य भी आराम से वेट कर सके। बट तब तक पढ़ोगे ही नहीं क्या? क्वेश्चन नंबर 30 एवरीवन, on your screen. By the way, this answer is Kerala. We already discussed it. Last question for the day, everyone. Not the last one. Technically, the second last one, because last question remains the same. How was the class? Where was the International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure 2025 held? Well, again, another disaster related question, but this time it's an international G. Allu Arjun? What? Okay, the birthday. Jesus. Right. सांता जी का बर्थडे नहीं है उस दिन। जीसस का बर्थडे है। ओके, फ्रांस। Oh, Chirag already answered. Thank you so much for. I hope you all liked the session. But yeah, the answer is France, everyone. This was the 7th edition of International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, held on June 6th and 7th in France. फ्रांस में एक जगह का नाम ही नाइस है। नाइस, नाइस में हुआ था ये, ठीक है। All right then, not an important thing to be heard. Okay, just that you know that this was the first time that this conference was held in Europe. That's the only thing. ये जो CDRI है ना, ICDR, ये इंडिया में ही headquartered है, न्यू दिल्ली में. Okay. All right then, with this, I think we are done with the session. All